We'll have to wait a little bit longer to see how long the protection is going to last because we're only a few months into vaccination campaigns. And even the clinical trials that started earliest, those participants have only been followed up for maybe 6 months or maybe 9 months at the most. So we'll have to wait and see how long the protection turns out to last. My guess is it's going to last for more than a year, maybe even 2 or 3 years. But a concern is the new variants that we're hearing about and whether we might need to have a booster jab, particularly because of those variants, maybe have an updated vaccine that gives us broader cross protection.
When you think about this with regards to the things we talk about on CNBC every day, which is, travel and tourism, airlines, how quickly we could get back to the sky. I mean, the new reality seems to be that everybody wants to be vaccinated, and then we could have some kind of IATA-led move to have a visa. But at the end of the day as well, it seems as if, from the conversations we've been having, these vaccines don't last for very, very long. Does that mean we've just got a recovery that looks like stops and starts? Or is this something that people are going to have to bake in?
I think each country is going to decide how they want to deal with visitors coming back to their countries and tourists coming in. My guess is for Europe, the United States, they're going to open up to anyone by the summer. They wouldn't mind if people come in who've been vaccinated or not, because their own communities will have herd immunity. For parts of Asia, we may be more cautious, like in Hong Kong, in Singapore, maybe won't allow visitors back in so soon because we're still trying to get our vaccine coverage up to a higher level. And if we open up too soon, we'll have infections coming into our cities and then spreading in the community. And we want to avoid that if we can. So my guess is Hong Kong, Singapore, maybe some other parts of Asia, may be closed for a little bit longer, maybe another year.
When it comes to those booster jabs, how long a proposition do you think that is? Are we talking about 2 years down the track, 3 years down the track, 5 years down the track, 10 years down the track even?
I think quite likely that we'll all need to have a booster jab maybe in a year's time or 2 years' time. But maybe after that, we can wait longer before a subsequent booster. My guess is that the initial vaccinations give us a high level of protection that maybe doesn't last for so long. But when we get boosted a year or two later, that protection may then last for longer. And maybe it would be every 5 or 10 years after that. And of course, then maybe we'll have new variants that we need to be updated against with new vaccines. Maybe there'll even be a second generation of vaccine technology that we can switch over to, which gives even stronger and longer lasting protection.